Gonna work past Osmond, gets cut off, back to Lawawu Cavaliers. Love rebounds. The Hawks have opened this game 4 of 6 from behind the line. Cavs, meanwhile, are 2 for 5 here in the first quarter.
It's just the untimely turnovers that got to keep them down.
Garland struts down the lane and finger rolls it home.
That little dance to the hoop. Garland quickness straight inside.
His speed change is just the best in the league.
Isn't it?
10 points now for Garland as we have a foul called. Young has 4 points, 5 early assists. His Hawks own a 10-point lead. Osmond deals back to Garland. Garland works on DeLon Wright, goes down the alley, stops, floats. It's rebounded by Okongwu. Okongwu was the starting center at Southern Cal 1 season before Evan Mobley was. In his second year as Okongwu, Bogdanovich takes a bump from Love, and Love gets...
He's up for the shot.
All 5 Hawks starters have scored. Osmond a fadeaway. He drains it over Gallinari.
Good to see him come.
Trae Young in his 4th season out of Oklahoma wanders into the forecourt, keeps his dribble, goes under the basket to the baseline, dumps it back to Gallinari, goes and gets it once again. Young tries a rip-through move, doesn't get it. Gallinari late in the shot clock finds Bogdanovich. Okoro closes out, Bogdanovich in trouble, and he walked.
A little bit of defensive pressure.
Committed 4 turnovers here in this first quarter. Osmond, back it goes to Love. Love a contested 3. He's got it.
Cavs working their way back in.
Young pressured right up near that timeline by Okoro. Fires from right up near that timeline, and Stevens grabs the loose ball.
Man,
40-foot shot. He took it with confidence, too.
He was feeling that one.
Garland again cruising to the basket. The Cavs have hit 7 of their last 10 shots. 7-0 run. Garland high steps into the forecourt, slings one to Stevens. Stevens got Young on a flyby. The first quarter is over. Each team shoots it.
Well, I love the inside-out play between Moses Brown and Darius Garland. So we got some easy shot, easy baskets. Darius was outstanding. So we just got to continue that. Chip away, chip away, chip away. Play good, hard defense and be smart.
AC, I'm going to ask you what you want to see here in quarter number 2 is Okongwu. Bogdanovich began his career as a King. Played there 3 seasons in Sacramento as Love is poked away momentarily by Okongwu. Goodwin goes and gets it. He's cracked by Wright. LeVert's leaned on by Herter. Karras goes to work. Fires. His mid-range is true.
Yeah, he's a good mid-range player. Have to move their feet.
That ball's knocked out.
LeVert or any player under those circumstances, you have no one on the backboard. So when you take that shot in your offense that quickly, you're not going to get that rebound.
Okongwu works on Love, leans in and scores.
Instead of a heat check shot.
Osmond dumps off to Love. Love doesn't hesitate. LeVert inside. LeVert among the trees with a good rebound there. He'll sling it back to Love. Love lines up a 3.
Let's put that basketball in Karras' hand. I mean, Karras is off to a great start. Ride it.
Bogdanovich leans in, rebounded by Stevens. The good news is that the Cavs are shooting 50%. The bad news is that they've allowed the Hawks to shoot 56 here in this first half. Stevens creeps his way to the paint.
Pretty easy. They're going to give it to you. He's going to take
to Wright, but don't forget Stevens at Penn State was one of the program's all-time leading scorers. Is Wright off to Herter. Herter fires. He knocks it down. Stevens works his way into the forecourt. Curls. Deals back to LeVert. Quick pass to Osmond for 3. Cavs got a good look with pretty good ball movement.
Nice ball move by the Cavs. I like the sprint out by Stevens. I like it all. It looks good. Playing pretty well. Just not, it's a 10-point game.
Herter hits the side of the backboard as he hit a 7-footer right in his face and Markkanen.
Yeah, he's getting a little too happy now.
Markkanen tried to take the entry pass. That was poked away by Bogdanovich. Wright stops, deals to Bogdanovich. Okongwu inside. Osmond.
Yeah, and the reason why JB's asking for that, Serena, which is excellent, is because when you shoot the ball out of the offensive set, it creates a lot of problems because people are in bad positions. Not only do you not get the defensive rebound, people have to scramble and find out offensively who they're guarding. And a lot of times it's in transition because you took a bad shot. Take a good shot in your offense. People are supposed to be where they're supposed to be, and it makes it easier to get to the other end and defend if they're not taking it out of the net.
Right, because it gives you floor balance. Yes. Everybody's in their right spot.
Yes.
Darius Garland has re-entered. So has Trae Young. Young works off an Okongwu screen. Lobs inside to Okongwu. As Young and Okongwu work a two-man game.
With Trae.
You cannot, because he keeps coming to you,
yeah.
And that's a problem.
Lowry marking it. Okoro and the Cavs trail 54-41.
I used to remember the home games like that when I go to D.C. Man, I'd have to get some of the tickets. I worry more about tickets than anything.
It's a nightmare. You got to get your mama tickets. You got to get your aunt. You got to get your uncle. You got to get your cousins. Then you got cousins you really ain't your cousins. You got to get everybody in the game. Everybody got to be happy. It's a nightmare.
And don't miss one.
No, don't miss one. Oh, well, yeah.
Ooh, you
AC don't like me no more.
That's right.
Garland's 10-foot floater is no good. He grabs the rebound, twists and fires from the baseline. Bogdanovich keeps it away from Brown, and out Bogdanovich comes. Young between the circles, works on Garland, step back three. He's got it. Young.
Hawks recognize that too.
Yeah.
Great job by Moses Brown moving to the basket, creating a big target.
Moses Brown now in his 2 starts with the Cavaliers. Perfect 8 for 8. Bogdanovich misses badly, grabbed by Brown.
That's good defense by LeVert.
And ends up out of bounds. Last off the Cavs, his official Ray Love. DeAndre Hunter has re-entered for Nate McMillan's club. Young bounces inside of Capella. What a pass that was. And Brown will
jumped and back, obviously, in our area. It was very physical, so I threw my body into him, trying to body him up. He's only 6'7". He went up. I have never in my life felt the power of a dunk like Dominique Wilkins. He dunked. It was unbelievable how hard he dunked that ball right in the top of my head. And I took note. That's when you went after Dominique Wilkins dunk. I have with Bob. Bob's been around forever. It's been the golden voice of Atlanta. Baseball, basketball, he does it all.
DeAndre Hunter misfires from the corner. It's grabbed by Moses Brown. Long lead pass. Markkanen lays it up and in as Markkanen scores his first points of the evening.
Well,
in that middle.
He just is active. Yes. You know, he makes some mistakes, but he makes them full speed. And that's what you want.
Right.
I mean, that's something you can grow from. I'm really impressed.
I know. But he's efficient tonight. He's not throwing up a lot of shots, but the ones that go up, he's making them.
Garland cruises to the basket, and well, we talked about ignore. Said 10 years ago I tried to put out all the fires. Now I just ignore everything.
That's the best way to do it. Act like it didn't happen. Keep
Let the pieces fall where they may as Herter draws a foul.
That's it's consistency.
Herter hits both. He's given the Hawks a 63-50 lead. Final minute, second quarter. Darius Garland has 15 points and 5 assists in this first half. Works his way to the foul line, stops, fires over right. Loose ball is grabbed by DeLon Wright. He'll twist it off to Herter. Now it's the Wawu Cabarro into the corner to a wide open DeAndre Hunter who airmails it. It's grabbed by Okoro.
Wow, that one fell off the sky.
Okoro races to the basket. He lays it up, missed the shot. Loose ball careens back to Markkanen for 3. He knocks it down.
That's some tired legs. You can see I've seen 3 air balls.
That each of these teams is playing on the tail end of a back-to-back. Hawks won at Oklahoma City just last night. The Cavs fell to the Mavericks at home. Wawu Cabarro got it. The Hawks have hit 10 big threes here in this first half.
Well, again, that's the shot that's been hurting the Cavs, that three-point shot.
Garland at the buzzer. They're going to wave it off. It certainly will be reviewed, but the